Guys, I'm back. Sorry for the noise there. That was my furnace. I am supposedly 14 weeks, 3 days today. 14 weeks, 4 days today, sorry. And I thought I would update you guys with a little issue I've been having. Not really an issue, but it's more of a suspicion. They say that your mother's intuition is supposed to be right. Oh, there's the cool-off cycle. Sorry if you can't hear me very well. They say to always go on your mother's intuition. Well, the other night, about a week ago, I was about 13 weeks and 4 or 5 days. Well, I had a very odd dream, and it was at my first ultrasound, and I couldn't see anyone around me, but I knew I was on the table. I knew it was my ultrasound. I couldn't see anybody except for the ultrasound screen. It was like my attention was made for that screen, not anywhere else. I couldn't see my husband. I couldn't even see myself. I couldn't see the ultrasound tech, nothing, except for the black screen. So, I'm looking at the screen. She puts the wand on my stomach, and lo and behold, there's 2 babies. Not 1, but 2. And they were facing each other, and that's when I woke up. We spoke to my husband's grandmother. Oh my goodness, it must be really cold out because our furnace is kicking on and off. Like every 15 minutes, and it hasn't even been 15 minutes yet, so. Anyway, we spoke to my husband's grandmother, and she's a pretty religious person. I mean, if you got a problem, you go to her. Anyway, we told her about my dream, and she had told me that in the Bible it says that the old shall do something, and the young will have visions. I can't quite remember what she said, but she said that really wasn't a dream, that was a vision. So, and no bashing, guys. If you don't agree, just keep that to yourself, please. Because I really love that woman. Anyway. And so, I am 14 weeks, 4 days, and for the past 4 or 5 days, since I had that dream, I swear I've been feeling movement. I'll show you where. I've been feeling it. Oh, sorry, my phone's acting weird. Yeah, I've been feeling it. Sorry, I don't like my belly. But I've been feeling it right in here. Right below my belly, which is where my uterus should be right now. And then I just felt it over in here a little while ago. So, I'm not quite sure what to think about that, but it's got me a little antsy. Because they say that unless the doctor looks for 2 heartbeats, that the heartbeats can sync up so they can sound like 1 heartbeat. But before she found the baby's heartbeat at my last doctor's appointment, which was on I was 13 weeks. Before she found the heartbeat, I swear I heard a faint heartbeat, which I know what my heartbeat sounds like, but that was like really faint. But I heard it, and it, like, as soon as I heard that, she went lower and then found the baby. So I don't know if that was the baby's heartbeat or an echo or what it was, but but that's really got me anxious, wanting to know. And the doctor that I seen, I told you in my last video that I really wasn't happy to see that doctor because I don't like her. But I asked her when could I get an ultrasound, and she said not until my next appointment, which is January 13th. I can't schedule one until my next appointment. Excuse me, sorry if you heard that. I had to burp. I'm going to call the doctor's office in the morning and tell them that I believe that I'm feeling fetal movement. So I'll see what I get from that and I'll update y'all. But that's just really got me anxious. I'm hoping that they call me in early for an ultrasound to see what's going on, because I really should not be feeling fetal movement this early. I haven't felt fetal movement at all this early. With my daughter Gabriella, I was 16 weeks. That was my second pregnancy. My first pregnancy was a miscarriage. I miscarried at 7 weeks one day. Then I had Gabriella 9 months later, and I felt her at 16 weeks. And then Sierra, I didn't feel her until I was about 19, 20 weeks. So this is really early. And I know it's not gas because it's pressure and it feels like flicks. Like somebody flicking you. So I know it's not gas. I know what gas feels like. Especially during pregnancy, that is not gas. And it's in my uterus. It's not in my stomach. So I'm going to call the doctor and see where I can get with that. I'm just really anxious. And just hope that they can finally get me an ultrasound soon to make sure everything's okay, see what's going on. But on another note, the keychains will be going out January 2nd. That way all the mail and everything will be back to normal due to the holiday season. I will be sending those out. Sorry, excuse me. I'll be sending those out January 2nd. Hopefully before the mail goes out. But if not, they'll go out January 3rd. So I will make a video. Whenever I make my video to update y'all on what's going on with the doctor, I will post in there, in the video, of when I sent them out. And I'll try to get everybody a tracking number for their keychain on the packaging, because it's going to be in a manila envelope, one with the bubble wrap inside. That way it doesn't get damaged. So I will, with that, I will let y'all, can't really see much because I am a bigger girl, but I'm going to show you my belly shot. Hold on, I'll try to adjust my pants so you can see something. That's me just sucking it in a little bit. I didn't lose all my baby weight from Sierra, so I mean, I went back to the weight I was, I just didn't lose the pudge. So, and I don't know if I told you all in my last video, but my pre-pregnancy weight, I was 271. I went to my first doctor's appointment, I was 278. Went to my second doctor's appointment, I was my second doctor's appointment, I was 266. That was the one just recently. So, I've lost 11 pounds. So, if I've lost more, they're probably going to monitor my weight loss and make sure everything's good. But either way, I'm a bigger girl, so the baby will be fine. I mean, I eat. I'm not vomiting, so the baby will be fine. Baby or babies. We won't know that until they decide to get me in for an ultrasound. So, I will let you all go with that. I am trying to make pregnancy week vlogs, but when you've got two children running around, Gabby's finally hit the terrible twos. We're having a pretty rough time with her with that. And Sierra is finally setting up. She's quite the lazy baby, but I will let you all go. I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas, or if you're a different preference, holiday. Just keep us in your prayers. We're keeping our fingers crossed for a boy, or if it's twins, 2 boys, or a boy and a girl, it doesn't really matter. We're just hoping for a healthy baby, or babies. So, we will let you know what happens with that. Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, and very wonderful New Year. Bye.